Had a little bit of a puzzle. Couldn't find the solution right away.
You hit SWTOR 5 times and I'll fix that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, SWTOR here. As you can hear, I got Mitch on here. He's over in Skyrim, so you can hear him glancing at that game. He's over in Skyrim, and you know how Skyrim is. They do all these neat tricks on you, and then tie you down, and then some dragon comes down and makes a love toy out of you. That's Skyrim for you. Let's do the intro.
Whatever.
Look what I'm doing. At least go to that link. Alright, so somebody was asking me, can you do this on any other level? Now, as you can see, now you can't do it on Advanced. You can't do it on Elite. TDT, I don't think you can do it in TDT. No. No, you can't do it on TDT. And then try that. Yeah, but on Private you need at least 5 people just to do the Private one. But this time around, no, it's strictly normal. I don't think you can do this on Advanced or Elite mode. But, let's see how we do. You saw yesterday, the thing was literally over in 5 minutes. Today, the Thor, it was over in 8 minutes. See how fast it goes. And there it is, talked already. Yeah, run up here, talk to him. I'm rather danding already, trying to walk up to the door. You'll notice everybody's staying near me because I've got the healing probe. Not the lightning round. No, get out of there. Yeah, when you see that yellow circle thorning around you, get out of there, like right there, stall on there. And just keep running, because they'll follow you. Get out of there, damn it. Ouch, I thought that. Yeah, I'm not purposely clicking them because for some reason my keys are not working so well. Crap, and I just set all those toys up there. Come on. I can't target him. He is so big, you can't get around that corner. And look, none of us died, and it's over. See, we won 6 rounds. 13 log, 0, 13. I don't know, this new style I don't like. I like to see how far you can go. I don't like this new style. But there it is. $600 Lithium, 2,000 Tesla, 2,000 equities, a bunch of R&D, another TFO token thingy. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Over in 6 minutes, literally. So you can see we've got 1 now, 2 out of 14. We're at 2,800. So basically 2 more times and I will have my T6 ship, and then just keep grinding. If you missed any of the other events, just everything else, yeah, keep grinding, because you'll be able to take another. Like I got Mitch on here. He just picked up the Black Ops 9 launcher that he missed on the last one. So just keep grinding and pick up the ones that you missed. Jenny, you're on again? Yeah, although like I said, you see, Natch is already over. Literally in 6 minutes, literally. And all the endeavors, they're done. So, yeah, that's about it. Alright, let's go see. What did it give us? Alright, just gave us 2 boxes. R&D material. R&D again. Alright, well, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. The endeavor's pretty quick and easy this time. Which I'm guessing, a lot of people was complaining how long it was taking, to get to the last man standing. Because in the old one, you literally went through, and like I said, if you had the, it's probably in my thing, 'cause I don't see it. Yeah, let me go dock. Yeah, because there's a ground thing. It's kind of like the restore thingy that you can use in space. So there's one to ground. Um, when everybody else is practically dead, and if you're under 20% health, then you can use it and then revive you and your whole team. And your whole team will just suddenly come back to life, and just keep going and going. So of course the cheat is each one of those was slotted. So let's say I'm the last one standing. I would hold 9 until everybody's dead, and I'm down to that 20% mark. Then I would use it. Then on the next one, I would unconsciously, take a beating with everything else. So that way I can die, but then somebody else could slot it and activate it. Um, See, I don't use it that much because I always slot. I'm usually the last one standing as it is. Is it that one? Yeah, right there. The paradox corrector. Resources and max hit point to your team can revive your defeated allies and can be used while defeated. So, when you're doing these matches to everything else, you would have that. Yeah, to everything else and all. The only problem is, let's say, I'll show you real quick. Now, me, I use this one right here called the Healing Crystal. To the T and get 23.9 hit points for every thought second and removes holds and stuns. So if you're getting a bunch of holds and stuns, or any of your team members that are getting holds and stuns, you pop that and you'll all get a healing ability that also a stun immunity where you won't get hold down. And of course, you gotta have the Dorg thing because you get like the Undine Dorg, you gotta use that on him. If you have to deal with the Dorgs, you gotta use that on the Dorgs. Unless you're using the TR, you don't have to worry about it. You just keep shooting. Then of course I got my Dictator's Dinosaur. Then I use the Shard of Possibility. That way I can make a clone of myself that runs around and kind of helps out. That's everything else and all. But you're kind of sacrificing a slot to put that in. You're sacrificing a slot. But then, like I said, when you're doing the Sompek Arena, you kind of want at least two people to have that. That way, when everybody dies, you pop it, everybody redides, and then keep going. And yeah, by having that slotted, that's how I got the grade 6 there. The highest I've gotten was we were starting in the 61. I was practically the last one standing. The day was coming so fast, all my stuff was on a cooldown, so I couldn't throw any heals. I couldn't do anything but just keep running and then use my rapid fire on my little gun here and just keep rapid firing everybody as I was running around. So that's that. Alright, well, now that it goes on my other channel, like I said, I almost forgot about this, just everything else, and then I was like, no crap, I gotta do the event, so, again, like I said, I can't do this event. Now, the Phoenix box, I'll probably wait till tomorrow morning to do that in the morning, because I'm gonna try to, get both of my, my regular 8,000, because it is Saturday, so I was already going to my Dialythian line, did the 500 at the Dialythian line. Go down to the Fleet Academy and get my one extra 1,000, just everything else. And I'm going to try to see if I can get a little bit more, because that was kind of ridiculous. I only got, I think it was 6 boxes, and it really didn't give me much at all for, upgrade tech, out of just 6 boxes, so. So this is on Skyrim, so.
Yes, I am, and I'm about to go to Windward Ruins. If I can ever find the fucking place.
It's over there on the other side of that hill.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Thunder God, I think you're the only one that's watching that. I only got one person watching that. Well, I guess, Thunder, you got any questions? If not, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Go to my other channel. I might stream that tonight on me picking up the Phoenix boxes. But I'll be honest with you, with the way the Phoenix boxes have been rolling, I'm not too thrilled about the the gambling or the roll of the Phoenix Dogs. 'Cause like last night, it gave me like three or four or five. I forget how many. Um, and literally, it was a total waste. Total waste. They literally want you to blow at least $100 to make it effective. So if you really want to use the Phoenix boxes, yeah, $100 or so, $100 more, and then you basically, because I had someone else who actually did a test last night. He literally went out and, no joke, this one right here, the 20,000 Zen, he literally blew the whole 200,000. Guess what? He got two epic tokens. Why? Thank you for blowing $200. For you being a good boy and blowing $200. Two epic tokens for you. Goodbye. So, he wanted to do a test. He blew $200 and boom, like that. And the so-called roll, wait till 15 minutes after the hour. Now he did it like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, after the hour, and he actually got it. So that's so-called wait 15 minutes after, and then start doing it after 15 minutes after. No, he waited till like 30, 35 minutes, and he got two epic tokens. So, BS. Alright, well,
What
I'm
a
gonna go.
bunch of fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's how this game is. You put money
Ladies and
in.
gentlemen, I'm sorry for the language that I just used, but if you would like my opinion, and I'm going to give it anyways, uh, if you decide to get Phoenix upgrades, anything lower than a purple, convert them to your Phoenix tech upgrades.
Yeah, because if you have everything like me, that's why, in a way, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to worry. I've got everything unlocked. I've got all the summer shits. I've got all the winter then shits. I've got all the special shits. I've got everything, so I don't need to go, grind, 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 grind. Now I'll probably have to fly there just to take a look. Yeah, see, there's Dento. But now you see, go to my reclaim. Yeah, you see, I've got everything practically unlocked in this game. Like right there, the Black Ops 9. That was the last event right there, Black Ops 9. I thought it got them unlocked.
I just got mine unlocked yesterday. How good are the? I've got the, I've got the three-piece um Jemadar set, and I kind of like that deep space mine thing they have, but I'm not usually a mine like.
Well, thanks to the game, we all have to have mines now. Thanks to the game, which is kind of stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause like I said, ladies and gentlemen, one day I signed in, and I noticed that I had an extra tower. I get a web page so that I can see. But no, I noticed I had an extra tower. Relocate mines. Surround targets with your existing mines. Target your those affected, blah, blah, blah. I thought me, because I was being an engineer, because down on the ground, I can create mines and lay mines down on the ground, because only engineers can do that. So I thought that was like an engineer trait. Then I find out like Mitch can do it, Dino can do it, Drain can do it. And I'm like, so they gave these mine abilities, and you really can't get rid of it because it's a default add-on to your power to everything else. So you then just go ahead and put it to use. And the funny thing is, as some people are thinking, some people are thinking it because of the general set. Now I don't know if anybody else has, done the thing, but in the general, yeah, you get mine laying ability in the general set to
you
everything
do.
else. But
Yes, you do. Off of the you get it off of the three-piece weapons
no,
set.
no, that is the Deep Space Nine. What I'm talking about is your trait. It's a built-in
Oh,
trait that everybody suddenly has. So if you want to make use of it, you better have some sort of line just to make some use of it. Otherwise, it's just taking up your slot. It's an extra trait that's just manually there, taking out the slot for no reason. Because everybody's got to do nines.
okay.
Everybody's got to lay nines. Which I think it's kind of stupid. I wish we can somehow, like, turn that off and then put something else in that spot. But no, everybody's got nine laying abilities. Everybody. So, I don't know what else to say. Alright, well, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. I've got an Enterprise J that's flying around doing smoke. No, it just went inside. Now, like I said, everybody's got this 9 ability now. So me, of course I'm using the Romulan lines right now. They're pretty good.
The raw, the if anybody else is also making a mine build, it's going to cost you a decent chunk of Lobby, but if you've got it, I would actually recommend getting the corrosive plasma blast mine. I do have that on one of my ships on another tomb, but it
Oh, that's it.
is.
Reminds me. Thank you. I'm gonna go take a look. 'Cause somebody else could tell me because I uses the corrosive DNRA and the corrosive turret.
Yeah.
And he's like, you need to get the 9 launcher. And I'm like, there's the one. He's like, yeah, Lodi store.
Yes, it's in the Lobby store. You get, it's a 3-piece set. It's each piece is 200. You get a corrosive plasma blast mine. Obviously, you get a corrosive plasma uh, torpedo. Don't be anywhere near that thing if you do a high yield or a overcharge. And you get a console
Go down here and see how
that
much it
ties
is.
them all together. It's
Right.
actually a really fun set to have. You just don't want to be anywhere near when
Yeah, 'cause
those
I got a
things
friend of mine that's
explode.
on the. He's got a Fringy that's actually using the old Fring and all weapon set, but he's got that also. And the other day we kind of went at
It,
each other, and a stupid EMP thing. If I could somehow counteract his EMP,
oh dear God.
I could probably get him down. But no, every single time he fired his EMP, he would fire everything else at me, and I'll be like, unstun, unstun.
Yep,
Never mind, I'm dead.
you're dead.
There's a
Yep.
stupid
Good
Fringy
luck
setup.
with trying to disable that EMP. Fries everything. If it has something to do with electrical, you're fucked.
Yeah, and if you get the whole Fringy set, yeah, it's a powerhouse because you get that combat computer and just everything else. God, I'm not dancing so hard. Just get down there.
You almost had a couple of areas or spots there when you're talking. Also, Jimmy,
Yeah, now my
you're
Discord's going
you're
red.
yeah, you're sounding like Charlie Brown teacher.
Yeah, 'cause for some reason I'm in the red, but it's the weekend. What do you expect? I had no problems on the
Yeah.
weekend, but
Why do
according
you
to
think I'm
Comcast,
not even in? Why do you think I'm not even in Stowe right now?
yeah,
Because to be honest, people, I've been playing Star Trek Online for a long time, a long damn time.
yep, and he's
And
now
the one
quit
thing
and
that
he's
I
playing
very
bowling.
rarely do is I usually do not get on the weekends because everybody and their mother, brother, sister, cousin, half uncles, grandfather is going to be on, which means lag in large quantities.
Yeah. And like I said, because of the event, I think that's the other reason why. And then hell, I've had a couple other people who've not really played the game in a while. No, they're only playing it just for the T6 ship. They're only playing just
Right
the
now, I'm
event.
taking a very large break for a while. I just put together a whole new computer, and there's been several other games that I've been wanting to play. And Star Trek Online, at least for me, don't take this personal, anybody, uh, was getting boring and monotonous and too grindy for me.
Yep.
I will keep doing my daily thing for that T6 ship, and then after that, I will probably take an even more of a. I love this fleet that I'm in because it's so damn laid back.
Right. And that's the set, ladies and gentlemen, right there. 200 loadies each. Bounty Hunter Friend, the Last Mine, and the Crowthid Mine. How dare you diss a game that makes you grind your ass out? Yes, I agree, Josh. I agree. But you know, Mitch is. Warframe's is boring. He's not playing Skyrim. Hi, Troy.
No, Warframe is actually fun. I haven't jumped
Yeah,
over
but you're
there
not
yet.
playing Warframes. Every day there's Warframes, Quake. But no, today, no, it's Skyrim. I'm the entire down by a dragon. This dragon making me a love toy.
Nah, freaking, I haven't even unlocked dragons. I went, I as soon as I got out of Helgen, I went straight for the College of Winterhold, and that's what I'm doing. Good morning, Josh.
You got some weird ass kinks, Stu. Being tied down by a dragon? Oh my.
That's Mitch. He's over in Skyrim.
No, I'm playing. Imagine this one, Josh. I am playing a high elf
Ah. Well,
wizard. He's
Well-
already mastered everything in the all 5 schools.
Jimmy,
Excellent.
I finally finished the Soma game, Jimmy. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting and sad at the same time. It's a good game though.
Oh yeah.
It's like a horror type thing.
Yeah, it
Are you
is.
into that type of gameplay, Mitch? Like horrors?
A little bit. I used to play the Resident Evils.
Have you seen the remake of Resident Evil 2? It's wicked.
Yeah, it is.
the movie?
No, the game.
No, the game. They have
no, I
rebooted
have
the game.
not.
It's wicked.
Yeah, they did.
No, right now I am looking to.
Anyway,
Josh, how well do you know Skyrim?
played it twice. Didn't like it. Went to Fallout instead.
Okay. I'm trying to find North Skybound Watch.
No idea.
Sign
Anyway, let's let Jimmy get back to his stream talk.
Yeah.
Alright, go on then, Jimmy.
Yeah. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, a lot of these are 200. But there is a new item out there. The people who likes the main white nines. Universal Covert 9 layer suit. Does 20,009 damage. My guess is a clicky because it does a disable 9 creep to behavior. But apparently it has 9 to creep towards enemies.
Creepy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking. There's a, new thing. I don't see anything else new in here. But like I said, somebody was asking me, since
Didn't
I'm
they
running that
replace-
corrosive weapons, why don't I have the torpedo, the mine, and the console? I'm like, yeah, I know. I keep wanting to go look at it. So Troy says, high elves, high, huh? High elves, all high and mighty till you lead them in a pool of their own blood. Yes, Troy, I totally agree.
Whatever.
Well, I totally
Wouldn't
agree.
leave mine laying in a puddle of his blood. He's a god.
If you say so.
He is a freaking god. Indestructible.
Everything's destructible somehow.
Yep.
Not right now on
Yes,
this one. he
everything
is
has
not.
a chance to die. Some of them might take an hour to kill, but yeah, eventually it's gonna go down eventually.
Hint,
Hint,
hint.
hint. Hint, hint, are we using console commands?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Oh,
Exactly.
no wonder he can't die then.
TGM. That's
Yep.
all I'm going to say.
Yep, toggle god mode. You know, if you do, you can turn grass on and off as well, which is really weird.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, no.
Well, apparently they do have some new
8.34.
devices in here.
Which Skyrim is it? Is it the one based on the same engine?
Shop.
Is it based on the same engine that Fallout 3 uses?
I think so.
No, it's Skyrim
think-
Special Edition.
Well, it probably is then. It probably uses the Creation engine. If
Yeah.
It's a Bethesda title.
Yeah.
It's a Bethesda title, but I think they switched it to. I think
No.
they use a Havoc engine.
No, I think they're still using the same one. I'm unsure. You'd have to show me a screenshot of it. Anyway, let's let Jimmy carry on talking. We can
Yeah, I
interrupt
gotta
him.
try to find this.
Josh?
so I can get it.
Yes.
You like ground gear, don't you?
So, yeah.
There's something called hunter armor.
Yeah, it's erosion armor.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because it's got ground, kinetic damage, critical chance, and it's a
it's
two-piece
erosion armor.
set.
Yeah, it's an erosion set.
Ah, and then it uses a crossbow as the other piece. So, Aaron, you talked about making erosions. No, Noxicans, I think. Yeah, erosion or Noxican. I'll have to ask Aaron when he gets on. No, there's something to
Because I have the
sets.
crossbow on one of my teams.
Wait a minute. These. No, that's the pistol. Well, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying to get the Section 31 look, apparently in the Darlington store, you can get a Section 31 pistol. Taser pistol.
Yeah, I've got it.
How good is that?
It's alright. And the event's another Section 31 weapon as well.
Yeah, that's the one I'm actually working on because I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
On one of my other teams, I actually have a kind of the Section 31 type that I don't because he's a tactical officer. But I'm trying to keep them, that way. But yeah, this is actually interesting. And then you got the Emperor's Sword, which I think it's a little overpowered as it is. Especially when you use it against the dork. Slice node, slice node, slice next, slice next. Because a friend of mine's got that.
The board can't adapt to it, can they?
No, he actually uses the Shattering Harmonics set, so he's getting that melee detection already. So then instead of using the Tholian, which, ladies and gentlemen, if you use the Shattering Harmonics thing, who has that? I think is it you that has it on? No, you're not. I think it was. Yeah, there it is. So when you're running around, you get the Shattering Harmonics crystalline sword. If somebody hits you with plasma, the sword will turn green and do plasma damage in return. If someone hits you with anti-proton, it'll turn red and then start doing, anti-proton damage. But once you use like when you attack something and you do it 3-4 times, the sword will turn back to regular color until someone shoots you again to get the sword absorbing that energy thingy. Troy said, that's okay, I'll just bring a Tommy gun. Which is still the king right now. Because, yeah, the Tommy gun here, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's still king. They have not nerfed it yet. I think...
I still use
Zephyr Cochrane shotgun.
No, I still use.
You still gotta do
throwing
close
knives.
range. You gotta do close range. At least with the Tommy gun, you can do, how far away you gotta do? I'm gonna say, you can hit them while you're walking up to them. You can hit them while walking up. Whereas the shotgun, yeah, you gotta be point blank in front of them to hit them. So then there's 10 times they'll survive that. You're not knocking down, but they'll survive that. Let's see, do I have that on this? Or is it in my tank?
By the way, Jimmy, your audio is perfectly fine on the stream. It's just Discord where it's glitching about.
Yeah, no, a couple of times it went into the red. I'm like, come on, Discord. I know it's the weekend.
It's Discord. It's just Discord being derpy.
Yep. Like I said, I'm kind of used to it. It's on the weekends. You know, it just gets kind of stupid. I ain't looking. I think I have it now. I don't think I have it on the tank. Is that it? Yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. As Nick was talking about, Zephyr shotgun right there. Yeah, it's basically a shotgun, but you got to do close range. But I've used that a few times because the Dorg actually, like, in fact, I'll go ahead and slot it. That way you can see it. You know. You lost somebody. Josh. Yep. But now I have to actually have people, or the Dorg actually, you know, they'll take damage to it and they can knock down to 50% and then get right back up.
Aim for the head.
It don't matter in this game. None of this game really don't have the hitbox. The whole body is a hitbox. Primary fire is able to do walking fire. Exactly. Exactly. It's one reason why I like using it. Do. Oh, look! Someone's actually got a legit Grand Theft Auto look. I like it. I like it. Someone's got a Grand Theft Auto look. Alright, and there it is, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, this group's going down too fast. I need another group. Here we go. So you can see, this one I can hit him. I am 11 kilometers from him. 12, 20, 19 kilometers. And you see I barely did anything to him. Walk up to him. And you can see, if you look down, you can see it's injecting, you know, shotgun shells down on the ground. So that is a Zephyr shotgun right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's go ahead and slot the next one, which I'm working on. I want to get this to ethical level. I need some dog to shoot. All those shells just flying all over the place. So like I said, from the distance, yeah. So if you want to kind of like keep back kind of, anytime the Thorg. Hello, welcome to the channel. Oh, that. Hi. So you can see at 17 kilometers you can hit them. And there you go. 70 kilometers. That's why, in a way, the Tommy gun's actually better than the shotgun. You see, I took that whole entire crowd out and not even trying. And I'm hitting everybody, including the ones that are over there. That's the Tommy gun. And you don't have to remodulate, because it's a slug thrower. You don't need to worry about slugging. 30,000 rounds, what the hell, a lot of damage. Exactly, Troy. So as you can see. So if you really want to run around and have a good setup, alright, let's sell this junk. There. Alright, because I because I used the plasma as my main primary ability, that's everything else. That's why I had the Romulan set. But if you've got the stuff between stars, that'll actually be good. So for engineers, you kind of want to use this one, because they'll help you regen, but it'll also give you willpower, that's everything else and all. There it is right there. The soul sacred, I need to get that leveled up too. So, use that. Use that. And then the shields. I like the Gadali here, because the Gadali here, and you'll notice it's giving you a health regen with everything else and all. But if you like to be like a shadow and run around, move. There it goes.
Jimmy, I'll be back in a minute.
But if you like to run around as a shadow, especially against the, like this one right here, I like using this one, because if you've got people trying to, do confusions, like the Undines or whatever, yeah, this here will help you resist confusions with everything else and all. And then, of course, you good old thing, a TR gun. And then that way you can actually get rid of your thing and then use it, or like that. So that's actually a good setup right there. That's a good setup. That way you don't have to worry about adjusting anything. You can just keep running and gunning. There you go. And you notice, the think not, thought not, remodulate, nope. Because you got slug throwers. They cannot adapt to slug throwers. Someone's in range. Oh, those guys. And you see, with that TR, I'm literally 25 kilometers out and I'm hitting him. 25 kilometers out. So like I said, if you want an effective gear that's going to gun down without having to recycle, Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up like just everything else. I've got my other channel I have to take care of today, just everything else. But yeah. If you really want to run around with a good gear, that's what I would recommend. The Solian style set them, the stuff between stars, the phase shifting thing that you get on the Ghostbuster mission, which is now unavailable. You have to go to available now to get it. I forget which one. I want to say skirmish.
We have reports of a true wave fleet entering the neutral zone and picking a fight with the Klingons.
Yeah, right there. Inspector, and there it is right there.
Good for the Federation, but I want to know why the true wave is so far out of their territory.
And then, of course, you get the substation field modulator thing there.
Klingons as well.
But no, that's pretty much the set right there. Yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut up because I got my other channel I have to take care of today. So, I'll see everyone tomorrow. Anybody's got any questions? Like I said, if you want to do the Sompek Arena, really good. Yeah, that's the set you want to use. You know, have this thing here to revive people and you and your team if it gets too bad. From the last event, you want that. That way it'll, give you unstunned. So that way you're unstunned immunity. Then you can make clones of yourself. And then, of course, the famous dragon, or not dragon, dinosaur that runs around and helps you. And then, because I'm an engineer, because I'm able to drop those, and I've got these here, as well as my favorite little Echo drone that runs around and kills everything from there. So, that's nice setup to do in the Sompek Arena. That's nice setup. Alright, well, I'll see you later, Troy. Any more questions? If not, I'm going to shut it down. I guess not. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, just everything else, and I will see everyone tomorrow. So, good night, everybody. Alright, hello, ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. And I will see everyone later. Good night. Good night, Troy.